Congratulations, dude.
Thanks.
Big win.
You know how they make the joke about sweaty gamers? But oh,
So, how do you feel after that set?
how do you think, mate?
No, well, I was even sweating. Like, it could be anyone's game. Were you lucky or did you earn it?
I think I'd like to say I earned it. I think it would have been a different outcome if Ascent didn't have to play from a hotel room. Got to admit that 100%. He had really, really shitty circumstances to play under. And the fact that he was able to play at all is bloody amazing. The fact he got second now, almost first, considering he's playing in a hotel room on hotel Wi-Fi with all the other crap going on, is amazing, I think. So a combination of luck and getting my ass handed by Mike and a few others.
But yeah, in the end, you prevailed.
Bloody lucky rocket.
No, it was nice. It was big. Humongous,
Oh.
in fact. You both hit a lot of hundreds throughout that series. Like, there was a lot of rocket damage done, all directs. Crazy amount.
I don't know where they came from.
Yeah, did you notice... What did you notice from his connection, actually? Because, like, when we spec him, we see you warping around. But how
From
do
my point of view-
how do you see him?
From my point of view, he was smooth as a baby's bottom,
Okay.
to be honest.
Oh.
There was a few weird things, you know, LG, rail slightly around corners, but, you know, that's par of the course for Quake Champions. I didn't really think much of it. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, my connection's been nice and stable here. Good old Aussie broadband. Use my sign-up code, not kuachi, for that.
Yeah, and I noticed that you guys are both really rocket heavy. Do you think that's gonna change now? There is an aim trainer, because yeah, that one you can use to really sharpen your LG.
Well, the funny part was I used to be an LG heavy player, and then I rejoined the Australian Quake community and realised everyone was way better with the LG than me, so I've been slowly trying to get better with the other guns. Like, prior to AQL 4, I didn't touch the railgun because I couldn't hit crap with it. I tried to avoid rocket fights because everyone was just better with it than me, so yeah, I don't think it's a case of people are going to get more aim heavy because there's an aim mode now. They were already aim heavy before in the lower divisions, and it used to constantly be a case of having to outthink to outdo the aim.
Agree with that, yeah. There's a lot of good aimers in the lower divisions.
A lot of good
Right.
aimers.
A lot of them. Like, really underrated, honestly.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of the old farts, you know, in my age generation and older, we're up in our aim as well because we've got to compete with you young blokes. Like Teok, AQL1, couldn't hit crap with LG, Noodle, bad as Shrulls. These days, he's hitting like 70% rail, 40-50% LG. I mean, not bad for a 37-year-old.
No, indeed. Do you have another question for DasBok, Salty?
Not really. I mean, I think my biggest question would be, like, is what would you do? Like, what would you say to anyone that's trying to win AQL next season? Like, what would you do? Because I think you've improved a little bit. I mean, I think everyone has.
Consistency's the key, is
Yeah.
what I found.
Playing every night? Or what?
Well, not every night, but just be consistent. Like, you can't go, say, 2 weeks without playing and then expect to come back in right where you were.
Yeah,
Because your game sense is going to be off because you haven't played. Everyone else is going to have improved whilst you haven't been playing. So if you want to win, you've just got to be consistent. Like, even if it's half an hour on Arena Kings, like, just do something in an Arena FPS to keep consistent.
Play the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I noticed before DBT came out, which is when I took my last break. Like, I was getting better and I was playing all the time and I was consistent. And then DBT came out, I lost interest. went away for like 6 months, came back, everyone's blown past me. And I've got my daughter yelling at me now.
Okay. Yeah, like, and I also feel, especially with every patch, you just need to keep your like every day at least 1 or 2 matches, maybe 3, so you get the the free platinum.
And it doesn't have to be dual either. It can be TDM, FFA, Instagib, Hot Rockets. Heck, jump on with a couple of friends and do R Arena or follow the leader. Just be consistent.
So, do you have any parting words? Anyone to thank?
Yeah, Bads, Kuachi, Haymo, Mike, Frag Incarnate, Teok. God, I think I'm going to miss a few names. Just all the guys who are willing to go, yeah, I'll give you a couple of maps, even if it's 12 o'clock at night. Like, when I said keeping consistent, those were the guys who kept me consistent, and the guys who are better than me, like all of the ones I just named, were always willing to give tips and tricks on what I can improve. And like, you know, they'd give me a tip and trick. I would go, hey, do this. I'd go away, do it. And then when I come back, he goes, okay, you've got that. Now do this. So just shout out to the guys who've put up with having to 20-0 me so much. I really appreciate it.
Nice.
Hodgezilla as well. Got to keep that rivalry going. Can't forget Hodgie.
Okay. Well, congrats again, and well,
Congrats.
see you next season.
See you later. I'm looking forward to seeing the Div 4 boys.
Yes.
See you later.
Have a nice day, Boot. Bye-bye. Okay. So